What's going on, Dub Nation? Are you feeling that familiar pang of frustration, or perhaps a glimmer of hope, as we navigate another wild offseason for your Golden State Warriors? It seems like every day brings a new rumor, a new almost, and a new set of questions about how this team plans to get back to championship contention. Today, we're diving deep into two massive stories that could define the Warriors' immediate future. A potential blockbuster trade for a star center that could exploit a rival's financial woes, and the ongoing, somewhat agonizing saga of their backcourt search. Get ready, because we're breaking down the moves that could either ignite a title run or leave us asking, what if? Let's kick things off with a scenario that has the potential to shake up the entire Western Conference. The Golden State Warriors eyeing Cleveland Cavaliers star center Jarrett Allen. For seasons now, the Warriors have been searching for that dominant presence in the paint, a true anchor who can clean the glass, protect the rim, and provide a reliable scoring touch inside. While veteran Al Horford's name has been consistently floated as a free agency target, a recent mock trade from Fadeaway World presents a far more tantalizing and frankly audacious possibility. Imagine acquiring a 2022 All-Star, a player who could instantly elevate this team's interior defense and rebounding to an elite level. The beauty of this potential deal lies not just in Jarrett Allen's undeniable talent, but in the precarious financial situation of the Cleveland Cavaliers. After their playoff exit against the Indiana Pacers, the Cavs are staring down the barrel of the dreaded second apron, a luxury tax penalty that could severely restrict their future roster flexibility if they keep their core of Allen, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Evan Mobley intact. This is where the Warriors, with their shrewd front office, could pounce. The proposed trade, sending Moses Moody Santos and a 2028 first-round pick to Cleveland for Allen, is a bold move. While it would undoubtedly be financially complex, likely requiring a third team to facilitate the salary matching, perhaps involving a player like Buddy Hield, the strategic advantage for Golden State is immense. Think about it. At 6 feet 11 inches, Allen is a formidable force. Last season, despite a slight dip in offensive impact, he still averaged a robust 13.5 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 1.9 assists per game. His league-leading 70.6% field goal percentage speaks volumes about his efficiency and reliability around the rim. The Warriors simply cannot rely on the undersized Draymond Green or the still-developing Quinton Post to carry the full load at center for a championship-caliber squad. Acquiring Allen would provide that missing piece, that legitimate big man presence that allows Draymond to play his natural roaming defensive role and give Stephen Curry a true pick-and-roll partner. For the Cavaliers, moving Allen, who is entering the final year of his current contract before a more substantial extension kicks in, would be painful, but it could be the necessary evil to avoid crippling luxury tax penalties and maintain long-term flexibility. This isn't just a trade. It's a strategic chess move that could put the Warriors right back into the championship conversation by exploiting a rival's cap dilemma. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something that's probably had many of you, the loyal Warriors faithful, pulling your hair out, the seemingly endless pursuit of backcourt reinforcements and the frustrating near misses. Just when you thought the offseason couldn't get any more dramatic, NBA insider Jake Fisher dropped a bombshell this week, reporting that Golden State definitely called for Derrick White too. Yes, that Derrick White, the versatile, two-way guard who's been absolutely instrumental in the Boston Celtics' recent success. If that news doesn't make you groan in exasperation, I don't know what will. Imagine Derrick White alongside Stephen Curry. A perfect backcourt partner, right? White is coming off a career-best season, averaging 16.4 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 4.8 assists, all while shooting an impressive 38.4% from three-point range on a high volume of attempts. And let's not forget his defensive prowess. He finished 10th in Defensive Player of the Year voting. He's exactly the kind of player who could have filled so many gaps for this Warriors team. Fisher didn't detail the specifics of what a trade might have looked like, but he did confirm that deals for White and even Jaylen Brown never truly materialized. The Celtics, facing their own enormous payroll challenges in the wake of Jason Tatum's devastating torn Achilles and a second-round playoff exit, ultimately addressed their financial situation by moving veterans Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis, opting to keep their core of Brown and White intact. This reported interest in White, coupled with the news that three-time All-Star Bradley Beal also rejected the Warriors to sign with the LA Clippers, only amplifies the frustration for a fan base that has been patiently waiting for the team to make its first significant move since free agency opened over 2 weeks ago. It's a pattern we've seen before. The Warriors are linked to high-level talent, but ultimately, the deals just don't get over the line. While missing out on White and Beal is a bitter pill to swallow, it does clearly signal the front office's desire to add much-needed backcourt depth. They've been linked to a host of other available players, including a potential reunion with former guard Anthony Melton on a minimum deal, and even reportedly reached out to Damian Lillard after his stunning departure from the Milwaukee Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon, Ben Simmons, and Seth Curry have also been mentioned as possibilities. However, the ultimate resolution of who ends up joining the Warriors' backcourt likely hinges on one critical piece of the puzzle: finding a resolution with restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga. Until that domino falls, the waiting game, and perhaps the frustration, continues. So there you have it, a deep dive into the swirling rumors and strategic plays that could shape the Golden State Warriors' upcoming season. Whether it's a bold pursuit of Jarrett Allen or the ongoing saga of backcourt reinforcements, one thing is clear: this offseason is far from over. What are your thoughts on these potential moves? Do you think Jarrett Allen is a missing piece? Are you as frustrated as we are about the missed opportunities for backcourt help? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive Warriors news and analysis. Your support helps us bring you the most in-depth coverage of your favorite team.